Welcome to Caltrans District 4 Fallen Workers Memorial Commemoration Program. Welcome to the family members who are here. Your presence means a lot to us because we mourn with you. We share your sorrow, and we want you to know that we are building upon the legacy of our fallen Caltrans co-workers' commitment to public service.
It has been almost 2 years now since we lost Quanda McGadney. And for Quanda's family and all of the families here, our condolences from Caltrans to you. Your family members remain in our hearts and our thoughts and prayers every day. This memorial is not only an opportunity for us to remember, to respect, and honor the lives lost, but also for us to take a vow to make California's highway system safe for everyone, so that one day soon Caltrans will only need cones for its work zones, not to tally the number of its fallen employees.
Our Transportation Secretary, Tog Samashakan, and our Director, Tony Tavares, and all of the Caltrans executive team are committed to a clear and ambitious vision that is zero fatality. Achieving this goal requires a unified effort across all levels within the department.
One way that we are advancing safety is through some implementation of innovative technologies. One is a wearable lighted harness that can be worn over any garments to improve our visibility during the hours of darkness. Changing our cone specifications to increase the reflectivity and add delineation to the base, so when the cone is knocked over, there is still reflectivity and the vehicles can still see those cones. And piloted lighted cones that can be set to flash or any sequence, and we continue to test the autonomous attenuator trucks.
This is a solemn occasion, but it is also meant as a moment of reflection. One where we acknowledge their sacrifice, honor their dedication, and recommit ourselves to ensuring that their legacy is never forgotten. Their work was not just a job. It was a service to millions that depend on our highways and our infrastructure.
And I want to thank the California Highway Patrol, specifically Chief Goodbrand, for being here today and supporting us. Together with our partners at THP, we can reach our Vision Zero, but we're going to have to stay committed and focused. And as we leave today, let's keep in mind what we can do to improve tomorrow and keep gratitude in our hearts for the work and sacrifice given by those that have lost their lives in the line of duty.
Dwan shared with us, the executive team, a poem that he had penned on the day where he was sitting out like most of you are, just taking in the day and soaking it in. And he read it, and it was beautiful. I felt like it said all of the words that I wanted to say, all of the things that I wanted people to understand about safety and the Caltrans experience and maintenance. And for that matter, any other position that is as exposed as we are in maintenance.
This poem is named The Bell of Honor. In orange vest, you keep our roads safe and clear for all to travel, head home far or near. With every mile and every lane, you bore the wind and braved the rain. On every path and every place, you showed up and toiled with steady grace. Though risk and danger lurk at every bend, for others' sake, you sacrificed and left us an aching emptiness that time cannot amend. We mourn lives unlived and love lost. We share your family's pain, bearing the ultimate cost. In your honor, we ring the bell and call each name. Ring the bell to feel the eternal flame. Ring the bell to say we remember, even when we might not know your faces. Ring the bell because you existed, served, share a bond that crosses time and embraces. Ring the bell to hear echoes of fading voices and melodies. Ring the bell to reawaken visions of faint faces and memories. Ring the bell to focus on the precious moment of the present. Feel the air filling our chest. intensity of life-affirming sun, pleasure of fleeting breeze, blessing of contentment. Ring the bell to recommit our devotion, vigilance to be safer, to stand together, promise to be each other's keeper. Ring the bell to remind what each of us do matters, and it matters we give our best to carry on worthy of those already gave their all when they faced the fateful test. Ring the bell is a tribute to the fallen who still walk beside us, unseen and unforgotten. Your invisible footsteps imprinted in our heart. Your sweet whispers, songs in our soul. Pause for the ringing bell to feel deeply the sorrow and solemn toll. In the still blackness of night, amidst the roaring traffic and bustling daylight, on rural roads, lonely solitude, pause for the ringing bell and reflect on our gratitude that we belong, do meaningful work, and serve the public good. Every new day is another chance to strive in service, do all we could. And when it's our time to look back or go on, proudly we will reminisce that together we answered the bell. We got things done. We walked the roads, pounded the pavement, lifted steel, shoveled dirt in heat and cold, darkness and light, sweat and hurt. We are connected by our common purpose and understand that each rung bell is another step to heaven's door. So look skyward and let our spirits soar. Let each rung bell a sacred call from our Caltrans guardians to lead us home forevermore.
Thank you, Duan, for a beautiful gift that we can add to our vault. This next portion of the program is the tolling of the bells. And you'll note that the cones that are before you are one for each Caltrans member in District 4 who lost his or her life in the line of duty. The one black cone in the center, it represents all people killed while working on the state highways, including private contractors, tow truck drivers, California Highway Patrol officers, and other emergency responders.
Odie D. Rice. Walter H. Johnson. W.R. Shaw. John W. Spargo. Charles K. Boyle. Frederick M. Wilhite. Donald W. Anderson. Robert R. Adams. Thad Clement. Joseph P. Nito Jr. Newell Grover. Richard McQuillan. Harold Lehrman. Emery J. Spencer. Lawrence Peters. Jerry Corey. Carl Tardito. Robert McCain. Paul Cody. Cecil R. Meekum. Harry L. Stilts III. Hugh Bonner. Donald Caldwell. Daniel C. Wong. Harold L. Teeple. Brian Kavanaugh. Billy G. West. Oni T. Fletcher. Wayne D. Glenn. Roger Vandenbroek. Brad Lee Joss, Chuck Warner, William Calloway, Sean Merriman, Dewan Bush, Deborah Ross, Annette Brooks, Cece Hahn, Quanda McGadney. Thus are the names of the fallen for District 4. Let us always remember them, fallen but not forgotten.